Hey guys, Dr. Dex here. Today we're doing something a little bit different. I have a project at my personal home that we are going to be adding a feature wall to this wall behind us. This is our living room. It's an open format kitchen area. So it's the most time spent in our home is probably besides sleeping is in this room. And we thought it'd look really nice if we did a feature wall. Thermowood has this product called Ayous, and we used it on a previous project a couple months ago for softening, but they also make this really cool fluted version of this tongue and groove Ayous by Maximo Wood that is really cool. It is a nice feature. It has this rib design. It's all hidden fasten. And my wife and I looked at that and we said, you know, we would really love to put this on this wall just to kind of jazz it up a little bit because just, you know, plain white is boring. We've been here for several years and we just thought, you know what, this is a cool product. I really like it. It's lightweight. It's beautiful. It's clear. There's no knots in it. And it's just a really awesome look. And I can't wait to get started. So the first thing we're gonna do is first of all, I stripped the wall. I took the baseboard off. Since we're running this product vertical, the studs in the wall are vertical as well behind the sheetrock. So we gotta put up something horizontal about every 2 feet to make sure that we have something good to attach to. So I chose, instead of using some inexpensive pine, I chose some really nice clear vertical grain hemlock that I bought at a local lumber yard. But the actual Ayous product that I bought from Lumber Plus. So Lumber Plus, they ship everywhere. They have some of the nicest hardwoods. So if you're looking for something similar to what we're doing, we'll send a link in the description to Lumber Plus so you can contact them and see if they can send you what you're looking for your home project. All right, so here we have the wall. I have to identify the studs, so that's the next step, so that I know where to nail my strips up because I'm gonna be putting horizontal strips. This window that's been here, it adds a little bit of light into the room, but it looks out into nothing. We're just gonna cover it up. I've already talked to my wife about it and we just figured, you know what? We just want a nice clean wall. We're gonna hang some art on this wall. So we're just gonna cover up the window. No harm, no foul. It doesn't offend us. So that makes it a little bit easier than having to deal with it. I've identified all the electrical boxes. I had 4 gang boxes on this wall. 2 were audio. When I built this home, I wired the whole home for sound. And I put additional leads in case I wanted to change the configuration of where the TV was. So I have an audio here, an audio port over here, and then I have a 110 electrical right here. And then I also have internet and cable that I put on this wall as well. I just thought, you know, back then, what the heck? I found these outlet extensions that come out 1.5 inches, which is perfect for me because I have a 3/4 inch piece of cladding I'm gonna put on the wall. And then I have a 3/4 inch piece of finish that is gonna flush out to the box so that once the wall, so we're basically furring the wall out 1.5 inches. So I had to put these boxes on the wall so that when the wall's done, that I have a flush mounted electrical or cable or audio or whatever was going on there. I just went to my local home center. I think I went to Lowe's. They had them at Lowe's. They're like $3 a piece. And I got all that stuff done so that as I'm building the wall, I know where I can notch the boards out, make them fit, all that good stuff. But if you don't do that, you're not gonna really be able to plug in unless you just cut a hole in the wall. It won't look too good. It's gonna look a lot cleaner like it was meant to be if you get these little extensions and install them, these extenders, and put them on before you get going on your project. All right, so what I gotta do now is just take a level. I kind of have an idea where the studs are. I just gotta find a couple and then mark them out. I'm just gonna draw a line with a pencil just so it's very easy for me to just run some finish nails right through this cladding that we're gonna put on the wall. So we have something to nail all of our product to about every 2 feet up the wall. So let's get those cut and we'll start with that. And then once those are done, we'll start installing the wall. right, so we have our cleats nailed to the wall now. Everything went in really well, and that's really what you need is a nice backer. Again, I used a clear vertical grain hemlock. It did cost me more money, but now I know I have something really nice that's gonna hold a nail and not split, and I won't have any issues as I start nailing my wall together. So now it's time to start grabbing some of this Thermowood Ayous and start putting it up. So that's our next step. All right, guys, that's a wrap. My final thoughts on this Thermowood Ayous product by Maximo. It's super lightweight, easy to handle, easy to cut. That thermally modified material is so nice to work with. It also has a 25-year warranty, which interior, I know it's gonna last as long as the house is here, so I'm not too concerned about that. But even for your exterior uses, they're putting a 25-year warranty on it, which is a great warranty. So this is the second time that we've used this Thermowood Ayous, and I'm really beginning to like this product. I think we're gonna be using this a lot more in our builds to get some warmth and depth into some of the spaces that we build. We're just gonna mount a couple pieces of art on it now and really enjoy it. I also threw a low voltage line into the wall so that if I want to, I can add some low voltage spotlighting or up and down lighting in the future. I think that's what we're gonna do with this particular feature wall. So stay tuned for that in a separate video. Thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. If you like this video, something different from the doctor, don't forget to click that subscribe button and hit the bell icon to be notified when we're putting out new content. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you think of this wall. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day.